toasting? What is that? Is that banana? Are you making more toast with banana sliced on top?
I legally do not have to answer that.
I think they're not bound to answer that question.
What about by the laws of friendship?
Yeah, what the hell is this? Is a burning? That's a definitive burning.
He burns things all the time. Oh my god! When we first lived in here, it was the windows were constantly open. Partially because he's a swamp man, and partially because he was constantly burning everything and anything in his path.
You know what they say in Swahili? You're crazy like banana.
I heard that.
He's laughing. You can't hear it, but he's laughing. Trust me.
What is he making? He's got that shitty bread that he always makes.
Hey, what?
Then
The butter makes it.
is he got butter? Did he bust out the butter?
You gotta put a stick of butter on that sucker, and it's whoop. Okay, so we're sitting here staring at this little vortex type thing that would make a hypnotist go crazy.
We're not recording.
Crash is just well, I'm glad we're not recording. Then we can just let wild. Let's say whatever we want to say, huh? Let's go
Sit.
let loose.
Yeah, I stopped recording.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Carmine, I know you're making croutons over there, or at the trying to make breadcrumbs. What the hell are you doing?
I'm making a broiled, open-face brie sandwich.
Broiled, open-faced brie sandwich.
How long word for that? I'm having sabra
Hummus. Don't spit on the hummus.
There's hummus.
Among
us.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce this segment in a minute, but he says he has a open-faced brie. What was it?
Broiled brie sandwich.
An open-faced broiled brie sandwich. Motherfucker has whole wheat bread toasted in the oven with some hummus on the side.
You're scooping it with the bread directly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of Running the Game. I'm your boy, Baby J, joined by my man Carmine, who's too busy eating his pretentious bread. And then we're joined by our man Double Stuff. How you doing there, Dub?
You know, Junior Mint, everything is just minty fresh. So, where's the knife? Where's the butter knife? Where's the? You're just scooping the hunks of hummus out with your toasted bread.
30 minutes is on the clock. Let's go. Oh God, not a good start.
In my life, it's always a surprise where the butter knife is.
That goes back to your prison days. So you learned that real fast. Never tell anyone where the butter knife is. Could come in handy.
Did I tell you about working on a assembly line with a whole bunch of guys in a halfway house?
Oh, I see what the problem is.
He told me about working in the slaughterhouse that one time. Didn't involve a butter knife, or wait, was that? Did I get
Slaughterhouse?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Never worked on a slaughterhouse before.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Canadian slaughterhouse?
Didn't you apply to a slaughterhouse or something?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so off base. He didn't work at the slaughterhouse. He only applied.
Oh boy, this is not working out well.
That was what I was thinking about life at the time that I was applying for a job at a slaughterhouse.
I like how you so incredulously just shot down my whole premise. Slaughterhouse. I never worked at a slaughterhouse.
How dare you?
Didn't get hired.
Yeah, he was not wrong. What the fuck is that?
Oh man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright.
You know, Crash Bandicoot could really use
Oh.
a
Cigarette behind his ear.
that and that's very oddly specific. Golly. Okay, this is 30 minute. This 30-minute thing might actually be a real challenge this time around. Okay, he could use a manual car.
Manual.
Oh.
Yeah.
Old school.
Oh. You know, I've been learning manual recently.
No shit.
That's right. Carmine prefers the stick.
Yeah, well,
Don't tell his mom.
A certain tactile sensation he can't quite describe.
been making a lot of friends with people at stoplights.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Looking over, give 'em a
stop
wink.
signs. Yeah. People are very friendly. You know, they like to honk to let you know that they're there to support you.
Hey, you're doing great.
Yeah. Just to let you know they see you trying hard.
Mm-hmm.
I love the color.
They speed off at 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And then wait for you to pay them at the end.
Yeah. It's Yeah. The amount of but seriously though.
Damn it.
I've been driving around and stalling out at, every single stoplight that there is.
Mm-hmm.
In my desperate attempt to learn how to figure out the proper clutch to gas ratio at each.
You know what the worst? When you stop at like a hill, when you're inclined, you're at a stop sign going uphill.
Honestly, I feel like those aren't that bad.
Really?
Because at least you know that it's difficult.
Okay.
When you're at a completely stopped, flat stoplight where there's no reason for you to be having trouble, that is the one that hurts.
The one where you don't think it's supposed to be, but it is.
Right. Where you just stall out 4 times because you start to panic.
Some people don't think it'd be like it is, but it do.
Every two-child did, I will. So,
like I hadn't driven a manual. I couldn't really drive it to begin with, but I hadn't even touched one for like a decade.
Right.
And I was taking one back. I was, starting to drive aboard my dad's car, and I'd driven it about 500 meters, and I was like, okay, things are going good. Changing gears, everything's fine, no issues. Going good, going great. And then immediately when I start to think that, 3 fire trucks show up and a bunch of emergency vehicles and slide into my lane, and I'm like facing down on a hill, and they're all like waving their arms at me to get me to move, and I'm like trying to put it in reverse back up a hill, and I keep stalling out.
oh lord.
It was all very stressful.
And they just rammed you off the road very politely.
They just kept on waving their arms at me and asked me what the hell I was doing, and I was asking. I was very confused as to what the hell they were doing.
It's a stick! Oh lord. So how did that resolve, ultimately?
They went around me.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a happy ending.
And then after they left, I, of course, easily got into gear and left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sure.
Got all that extra added pressure, unnecessary pressure on you.
Well, I had about 2 minutes of operating the vehicle before to get used to it.
Can I get a time check?
11:26 p.m.
Good, great. How about the...
24:54.
So that took me 6 minutes. Okay. That is less than the 5 minutes I have per level, correct?
That's 6 minutes is more than 5, but yeah.
But I have to average about 5 minutes per level if I want to do the 5 levels and the boss,
Yeah, if you want to allocate yourself 5 minutes for the boss and 30 minutes, yes, that would be 6 slots, if you will, of 5 minutes. 5 levels and the boss. 5 minutes apiece. And you're right.
Fuck.
Almost right, sir.
Should the boss only be allocated? Should the boss be allocated the same 5 minutes?
I'm saying if I have 6 sections to beat, I have 5 minutes per section. Or really 4 minutes 30 seconds per. 4 minutes 59 seconds or something.
Mm-hmm.
However you want to break it up.
Well, that epsilon is an important thing to remember.
Don't forget the deltas, though. They can be a real biatch.
Oh.
Oh, the mask.
And of course, the constant integration.
Oh. The boundary conditions will take care of that, Carmine. Come on. What, are we in the 3rd grade?
I prefer Dursley. What are your favorites?
Oh, yes.
I like Sherbert.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that was not as much. Okay. No biggie. Wait,
Dursley is where the first derivative is 0, right?
To be honest, I'd never heard that before.
No?
Dursley? Bound? It must be a physicist thing.
We had to learn it in partial differential equations.
The old PDEs.
PDEs?
PDE! Not to be confused with CBD.
Public display of animosity
Mm-hmm.
for people who can't spell.
What?
All I remember is Fourier transforms.
Oh, the bees! Yo, the bees are back, dude.
And going into another dimension. Okay, here we are.
The bees are back in town?
Oh, dude, they got... Yeah. And it's not the
What's
Jerry
up with the
Seinfeld
angry
bees.
flowers?
They're fucking pissed, dude. Because of all the bees.
Should they be happy?
Hey, I mean, I'm not here to judge a bee's state of mind.
I'm not a psychologist. I'm not getting paid.
I'm not even a hornicologist either.
A hornicologist.
Yeah, my brain
He
hurts after
studies
pulling
the
that one out.
horn. So I smell like the burning sensation is even stronger now.
Yeah, it's peyote fucking bread or whatever the hell he's doing.
Why do you guys say that you had something in the oven?
I thought that toast you had was the thing in the oven, but apparently not. Break out the butter. You were serious? There was a piece of brie on top of some type of bread.
You disgust me. You disgust everyone.
That's true. Oh.
Oh, fucking lumberjack with a hammer.
I hope that was caught on the mic. That beautiful pinging sound of the brie toast smacking into his dish right there. Balanced on top of the hummus. Oh, Elmer Fudd with the mallet.
It's the synthesis of North Africa.
Is that a fact?
And Central Europe.
Time check.
It's 11:29. 21 minutes, 23 seconds.
So that was about 5 minutes per?
That was a little less than 5 on this one.
Alright, alright. Uh-oh. Did you tell your manual story already? Oh, I'm sorry, you're having your artisanal bread or something.
Yeah, you want to pour you a glass of some Merlot or something with that?
That'd be fantastic. A nice Sangiovese.
Sangiovese. Don't drink Montepulciano in this household, sir.
I have a Stradivarius you could shove up your ass later if you're feeling up to it.
Stradivarius. He doesn't play the violin.
Stradivarius?
Yeah. I thought that's what all you people were into. With your, what are you eating again?
Brie.
Fucking
What is that?
toast and cheese.
What even is that?
Cheese.
Just cheese. Is that cheese?
Is that cheese? How much cheese have you eaten today?
Stradivarius. How much is too much?
Any amount of cheese before recording. There's too much cheese.
I tend to agree because I'm sitting next to Carmine.
You know, I'm glad that you live a life with the windows wide open. I take back everything I've said previously about your ridiculous way of living.
Be close to nature. Nature. Be close to you.
That's what I'm asking. You want to show?
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, yeah.
Okay.
So should I knock that cookie listing off my list?
The cookie listing off your list?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Should I take that one off the books?
Well, it depends. Have the books been thoroughly cooked?
You're permanently well done.
Okay, there we go. In that case, do whatever you want.
Oh, is that an excitement box?
That activates other boxes. So I guess it is exciting.
Oh.
Fuck you, penguin!
Crazy penguin. Little dizzy penguin here. Whoopsie daisy. And I feel like you're supposed to follow that all the way down to the base.
Oh! Give me the man!
Get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh! Wreckage of the highest order.
Yeah, belly flop's still pretty good, though.
There we go. Uh-oh. Missed the TNT. Major victory. Oopsie daisy. Aww. Oh, man. Doing the Conor McGregor walk right there. The old,
Gotta do it.
Billy Strut.
Gotta make it happen. With a millionaire strut or something?
The billionaire strut.
Damn.
Let's see. The Vince McMahon. Here we go. Oh, wow. You caught him head on.
I think when I blasted him in the face, it would have worked out, but it didn't.
It did last time. Supposed to catch him in the ass? That ain't right.
What are you saying?
What a prickly situation, you know?
Oh, okay.
Alright. The Dizzy Dean. Alright. Now we're up. Incorporating the third dimension. Look at that.
Yeah, can you get those?
Yeah.
Hop along.
I ain't got time.
He's on a mission for sure.
Like I said before, this is the part of the game where I'm not as intimately familiar.
Did you go through at a blinding speed?
Yeah, because, you know, I would get to, like, the third section as a kid, and I either get bored or whatever. I just stopped playing. Now it's just my actual skill. So I have no idea what's coming up.
The muscle memory has not kicked in.
Oh.
It's only muscle memory in terms of thing react to thing.
Good news is you have 26 lives left. That seems very forgiving. There you go, little ice skate.
What's the time check?
And you're at the 17 minute and the 4 seconds here. Coming up on the 4-minute mark.
Not even halfway.
Okay, I think this is my second level. So I think I'm doing okay.
That was your second level.
This is my third level. I just
Third now.
I just beat my third level. Cold Hard Crash. Good name. Damn good name.
Could it be? Wait a minute. First level took you 20. It was 24 minutes.
Yeah.
That was.
Hmm.
Was it 21 to 17? I lost track.
Did you keep, how about you, asshole on Ride? Did you keep track of that? That is a good start. I didn't even fall down. Okay.
Little trivia for our viewers here.
Don't forget to comment, did he beat 2 or 3 levels at this point,
Fuck.
and who fucked up?
Alright.
Official
Who
time.
done it?
Official time, 16 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Still plenty of time left. I think he's already beat 3.
Down to the wire.
For some reason, I remember this exact level.
Well, we played it before.
And I remember him
The
getting
demonic mice.
equally upset. Here we go. Yeah, baby, you got this. Oh, this is the guy from Jurassic Park that Newman caught. Remember that? Not the monkey, the giant
Spitter thing,
dinosaur with the spitting venom in the face.
Wow, that was a horrible box to hit. Why did I hit that box?
Some point in a young man's life, we all ask that question.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, I think that's what college is for. Figure these things out. The monkey from Jumanji. I feel like a little bit of Dennis Miller here, babe. You know what I'm saying? A couple of archaic references back here. It reminds me of a Sylvia Plath reference from 1892, babe. There we go.
What'd she do?
Not too much.
Sylvia Plath.
Yeah, nothing you'd be proud of.
Oh, who is she?
A poet from late 1800s, early 1900s, I don't know. I think she was Ayn Rand's illegitimate mother.
Illegitimate mother, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So, not an illegitimate child.
The mother
In
was
fact, the
illegitimate.
mother was illegitimate.
The child was fully legitimate.
There was some friggin' British TV show that my mom liked to watch where it was about like a lady who was who plotted to steal this woman's baby because she was a nut job.
That was Faulty Towers.
Yeah. And then she eventually did steal the
You know
baby.
Faulty Towers?
Oh, I did.
It wasn't like a show where like, of course they caught her before she stole the baby. It's like, no, she stole the baby and then the show kept going. And the baby was just missing for the people that had their baby stolen.
Wasn't that a movie with Mel Gibson?
That's what women want.
She was the bell jar.
His inner monologue.
Sylvia Plath was the...
She was a bell jar?
She was the author of the bell jar.
Not related to Ayn Rand at all?
And I ran so
She died at 30.
Really?
Wow.
Bit of a bummer.
What up? A Treasure Crash Bandicoot 2 accident?
Her and Edgar Allan Poe were kindred spirits. Oh!
Fuck you, monkey!
Giant monkey throwing logs.
Time check.
Okay, and we have 12 minutes and the 40 seconds left in the gameplay.
Okay.
Her father died from complications from his foot cut off from diabetes.
He had diabetes.
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 Good lord.
What year was this?
1982.
1963.
Wow, it might as well have been 82.
The father died in 63 now.
40. 1940.
40. No. Still pretty recent.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
In
What
fact,
country?
Diabetes would get you. Backwater country of England.
The Lake Districts?
Lake District.
I mean, judging from your Brie Teehee faux pas bow fucking cheese spread you just had there, seems to check out for the diet of the people of Bumblefuck England. Did you call it?
London.
Oh, yeah,
London.
exactly, yeah.
She's from Massachusetts.
What a dick.
Well, she was sure to go young then.
From Boston? He was from Southie.
The Childs.
The
He
Charles
was a
kid.
fucking skidder.
What is Skitter?
A skidder is like the shit stain on your underwear.
Oh no. So a Skitter is a skid mark.
Don't fucking say that to me. I'm gonna go yard on your face, kid.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go yard.
What kind of life are you living that you need a shortening for skid mark?
You know. It happens. In South.
We all want to make them smaller.
So, look what we have here. A giant mask in front of us. That one looks not so nice.
I have to beat this level in under 5 minutes in order. I remember having a lot of trouble with this level at one point in the past year.
Yeah, but you know what? That's the past. This is the present.
To quote one Slim Charles from The Wire, you know, the thing about the old days is, they the old days.
Damn. That almost sounded insightful.
Right?
She.
She...
That was the second half of that quote. Was she.
Oh, come on, I made that.
What the hell?
Got stung by bees. Time check.
You have 2 minutes. No, sorry. 9 minutes 48 seconds.
Oh, I can make it.
Oh, you got it. Oh. Jumping on a grenade.
Sometimes in college, I had a friend named Talal who would jump on grenades. You know what I'm saying? He was that kind of guy. Out at the bar.
What the fuck?
He was the kind of wingman that would make Goose look like a freaking wimp. You know what I'm saying?
He was a real goose with 2 O's.
Jumped on a grenade. Here we go. It's a sound strategy to stay subterranean for as long as possible, so as to avoid the
Fuck
bullshit.
you, bees! Time.
Oh, we have 8 minutes and 28 seconds.
Hell of fun.
What happens if you jump on a hive?
You don't want to know.
The farmers in the area lose important pollinators.
Dive, dive, dive. Dive, dive, dive. Something like that. Clark Gable. Oh, yeah. Just hiding.
Ah!
Fake out.
That's amazing.
Still have 7 minutes and 33 seconds.
You got lots of time. You got this.
don't know about you, but these bees are starting to piss me off. And dive. Yes.
Yes.
Woo! And we're in.
Dumbass bee.
It's the bee's knees.
Time.
In the 6th minute and the 45 seconds to go.
How many levels you at?
Got the boss.
Well, that's ahead of schedule.
Wow. Yeah.
Ahead of the schedule.
Significantly ahead of schedule.
I have no idea which boss this is. Oh, I think I might know which boss this is.
So we were correct in our initial assessment. Then.
Yeah, this is that boss.
Cody had 2, we had 3, so...
Ah, it's New Amsterdam Gin. Clearly.
Oh! I see. N Gin. New Amsterdam Gin. You ever got so drunk, my friend, that you got blacked out? I forgot who you are, what your name is? Or was that New Amsterdam Gin, or was that, Tanqueray? That was Tanqueray Gin, my friend.
YOLO, motherfucker.
YOLO, motherfuckers. He seems to be off kilter already. These fruits fly.
He's not what I would call peachy keen.
There's some unripe peaches of iris on them. Now, are they peaches or mangoes? We discuss this every time. It might be a nectarine.
Might be in there.
Yeah, I feel like I don't see any fur or fuzz, you know.
Do you think Crash Bandicoot would mess with nectarines?
I mean, you know what? You talk like that, but I'm partial to them, sir.
Like straight up nectarines?
In the right season.
A nectarine is nothing more than a bastardized peach.
Yeah, so like a peach, you couldn't grow any hair. Couldn't grow any self-respect.
It's a peach that hasn't gone through puberty yet.
Yeah, it's an interesting way of looking at it, you know? Also very perturbed way of looking at it, but...
It's concerning, and you should definitely talk to a professional about that. However...
He's down to 1 rocket. Up. He's defanged the snake.
Time. 4 minutes into 23 seconds.
Got this. Now all you really need is someone behind you honking.
Sure.
Which is what I find to be the most motivating.
Meh. Oh, got him. Woo, time.
Teams!
Official time is a 3 minute and a 53 seconds.
I know I could do it.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it.
26 minutes, look at you.
Confidence never wavered.
Not for a second.
Well put, sir.
And with that, we're going to end this episode of Running the Game. What'd you think?
I was worried.
I think he just ran the game. The gambit.
The whole shebang.
I think he's eating too much of that artisanal brie cheese toast.
Yeah, might have been the popcorn did it.
There's a Stop and Shop brie, actually. So that's where you want. You want to end it on the Stop and Shop brie.